Hey gamers, and welcome to the first ever edition of In All Honesty, the game where I'm going to drop a little
Mass Mikeey Gaming.
Guys, welcome to the new revamped daily gaming news, in which I'm calling In All Honesty. And don't forget, if you do like what you see here today, give me the thumbs up, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Preferably an even number, because if you press it more than 1, if you go an odd number, that takes away it. So 1 will do. Or is it an even? I don't know. Do you? Alright, so what this show is going to comprise of is what's going on in daily gaming news, and I will then just give a bit of honesty on my thoughts of the situation. So the first bit of news today is that Xbox has dropped a big bomb in Sony's front pants. You know, like a cherry bomb, like they've come out and they've announced that first party games are going on the Scorpio are going to be native 4K. This is a big bit of news, and in all honesty, I don't want to count Sony out just yet, because I really think that I think Microsoft has done the right thing here by saying, look, we're probably about a year away. We've now got a year and a half after E3, so technically that was back in June, to convince you guys to go out and buy a 4K TV, and then we're going to deliver to you the best 4K quality gaming console out in the market. Because at the moment, what Sony seems to be, it's all upscaling. I don't know the specifics, I'm not an engineer or whatever, but it just seems that Sony had dropped the ball on this. They wanted to get it out first, where the Xbox One S is doing probably exactly what the PS4 Pro is going to be doing. So I really hope that Sony do something, and I really hope it doesn't become another generational console, like what it seems like what the companies are doing right now. Also, up next we have a update for GTA Online. So GTA Online is bringing up motorcycle sort of DLC for the GTA Online. It's going to give you the ability to run your own motorbike club. This actually came about by a bunch of just players online sort of playing, and they formed a sort of motorbike gang, and they sort of petitioned or whatnot to get this sort of thing involved. So what this is actually going to include will be, according to Rockstar's announcement, bikers will introduce new roles to play, from fresh perspective to club presidents. There will also be new modes for both competitive and co-op gameplay, and of course new bikes, plus biker themed weapons, styles, tattoos and features. In addition, Rockstar has teased some high level, high risk vehicle business ventures. So a lot of that does actually sound pretty cool, but in all honesty, I'm very upset with Rockstar. This whole GTA Online, look, to be frank, it's making them billions of dollars. It's smart. They're stupid if they don't sort of continue doing this, because they are just raking in the money on this. But I really think Rockstar needs to be held accountable, because 4 years ago, they were talking and they said there will be single player add-on content to GTA. Now, not to say that GTA's life cycle has finished by any chance, but you have people like No Man's Sky. Those guys got ridiculed. There was not stuff in there that they said there was going to be. You have Peter Molyneux, the Fable creator, who gets ridiculed for not having or delivering on promises of what they did. You had BioWare that got ridiculed for the end of Mass Effect 3 for not delivering on what they promised. So it just seems that Rockstar and Bethesda get away with it. When it comes to, say, a Fallout game or just any game by Bethesda, there's bugs galore. Do they get the shit canned out of them? Pardon my French? No, they don't. They get the, oh, well, it's Bethesda, And don't get me wrong, they do put out quality gaming. People play these goes for hours, but they don't always deliver on their promises. And to me, there is a contract. When you pay for that game, you have got a full game. That's maybe the old school gamer in me, but that's how it is. Now, Rockstar, to their credit, they mucked up the whole GTA Online at launch. They're bad. That's why all this content is now free. But now they are raking in the billions, as I said, with the money that they actually make from sales of money and in-game currency and whatnot. So I'm holding you accountable now, GTA and Rockstar. You promised single player, I want single player. Think of all the great sort of single player content, The Lost and the Damned, The Ballad of Gay Tony. They were all terrific add-ons, and they extended the life of this game. But like virtually GTA could go on forever. I really hope that they just bring out a standalone GTA Online and then sort of focus on that, have a team work on that, and then have the single player campaign and have them focus on that. From what I've heard, they have actually done voiceover sessions with the main characters. So I don't know what's going on. Rockstar, you need to sort of shed some light, because a lot of people, not just me, are asking that question. And also we have Alien Isolation, which is potentially coming out to VR. Now, the guys over there were talking about how they're really excited about the prospect of VR in Alien Isolation. They said 3 years ago, when they were making the game, they played around with the Oculus Rift in the game and made it actually terrifying. Honestly, guys, the ship has sailed. This game has had bad reviews. I understand what you're doing. Unless you sort of bring this game out and fix what people complained about, I don't think you're going to do much with it. Unless, like, I've bought it digitally, I got it cheap digitally. Unless you just bring out a free update that makes it VR, I don't think you guys can package this. The damage has been done. I honestly haven't played the game, but from what I've heard, it wasn't the greatest game. It did have your tense moments and whatnot. The atmosphere was amazing. Like, it did feel like an alien game. So I guess it would be good to be able to put on that headset and sort of immerse yourself in the alien sort of world. But I just think, unless it's a new game, don't bother, guys. I think the bads outweigh the goods from what I've heard about this game. Also, LEGO Dimensions has announced that in February they will be bringing out 3 new like playsets sort of thing. So I'm really happy about this. Like, when I bought the LEGO Dimensions, I really wasn't going to do it because I've got all of the Disney Infinities. I'd pick up whichever Nintendo ones I sort of want. And my intention was that I was going to stay away from Lego because, oh my god, the money that you have to spend on those things. Lego is really cool, but I did have a lot of fun building it when I first got it, I must admit. So I got a lot of the base packs. I got the Portal base pack, I got the Simpsons one, and I got the Back to the Future, and plus obviously the main game. Now these playsets, or whatever they call them, are coming out in terms of to coincide with Batman the Lego movie. So that's pretty cool. So there's going to be another Lego, but I don't understand it because, like, Batman's already a main character from the initial launch. So if they're bringing out other stuff for it, like, I've seen that they're actually bringing out the new big Lego base things that are optional. Like, you can just use it without the stand, which I do when I played it. And also, there's going to be an Excalibur fun pack and a Knight Rider fun pack. Now, this, in my honest opinion, is what is so fantastic about Lego. You've got no limits. They're bringing out an 80s bloody TV show, Knight Rider. Who would think about that? And it is, seriously, it's eliminating all that shovelware crap that used to come out, all movies and TV shows based. So your Bad Boys, your Chronicles of Narnia, and just all those bad movie games. And they're just making it fun. So they're getting theirs, Lego are getting theirs, film companies are getting theirs, everybody is going to be happy. So that is what is so fantastic about Lego. And just in the last bit of news, Death Strand has got a release window, according to what people are going out there and saying. So Hideo Kojima came out with a Q&A saying that Death Strand will definitely be out before the 2020 Olympics and before a movie that is coming out in Japan, Akira. So Akira is obviously a well-known anime or manga, whatever it is. And so that's apparently slated for 2019. So everybody sort of jumped on saying that it's going to be around 2018 in a release window. And look, in all honesty, I think that this is enough time. Hito is obviously trying something new, and this guy is just phenomenal at what he does out there. I thought it would be longer, to be honest, because he only really just started on it this year, from what I understand. Like he obviously had his concepts and whatnot, but he, like LeBron, took his talents to PlayStation, but then you've seen so much about it. There's so much talk. I mean, it's going to be multiplayer, open world game, so sort of like, I'd say your Metal Gear Solid, but in multiplayer. But there has been word out there that there's also, you can go at it by yourself. I really like the idea of all of this. Hito doing something new. From what I understand, he's been trying to get out of the Metal Gear Solid world for ages, but that's where the money was, unfortunately. So that's it for this week. Really hope you guys like this new format. Let me know in the comments below. Again, thumbs up, like it, share it, do whatever you want with it. You can give me a thumbs down if you want, if you really don't like this. But let us know what you think. And as we end every show, and I'm still working on it, we will end on peace!